In the heart of a forgotten forest, a mysterious project is about to begin. What you're about to witness will redefine the meaning of sanctuary. One man, a hidden purpose, and a vow to build a new world from the remnants of the old. This is not just a structure, it's a testament to the human spirit. Stay with us as an astonishing transformation is unveiled. The wilderness holds its breath, watching. With deliberate hands, the first threads of a new life are woven into the land. Discarded fragments of the world are given a new purpose. Each piece is placed with intention, a silent promise to what will rise here. He harnesses the forest's energy, channeling power for his creation. The first walls begin to ascend, a barrier against the world left behind. The skeleton of a dream takes shape, nail by nail. Under the patient sun, the vision becomes clearer. Pallets, once symbols of transit, are now foundations of permanence. A rhythmic construction echoes through the silent woods. The structure grows, a testament to relentless perseverance. A moment of reflection, surveying the progress made. A quiet satisfaction in the work of his own hands. From every angle, it is a fortress of solitude. The architect and his creation poised between effort and accomplishment. As autumn arrives, the forest floor turns to gold. The work continues, each movement fueled by a quiet determination. Precision is key as the finer details begin to emerge. He stands amidst his raw materials, a king in a kingdom of his own making. Raising the walls higher, he pushes against the limits of gravity and self. The sound of the hammer is the heartbeat of this new existence. The puzzle pieces of the past are fitted together to form a future. The shelter stands almost complete, a rugged jewel in the woods. He trusts his tools, but his eye is the final measure of perfection. A doorway is crafted, an entrance to a world of peace. Each remaining piece is chosen with care, nothing left to chance. Measuring twice, he ensures the integrity of his sanctuary. The final supports are secured, grounding the structure in the earth. A profound sense of pride in a challenge met and conquered. The roof is laid, a final shield against the elements. In the quiet of the forest, the last pieces are joined. A final, thorough inspection of his masterpiece. He scales his creation, becoming one with it. From within, the world outside seems distant and calm. It is finished, a home built from courage and conviction. With the shelter established, he begins to perfect its defenses against the cold. The roof is fortified, each plank a guarantee of warmth and safety. Inside, the raw structure is transformed into a habitable space. A window is framed, a portal to the serene wilderness outside. He gathers more of the forest's bounty, always planning ahead. The foundations are strengthened, preparing for the weight of winter. Even when the earth resists, his will does not falter. The outer walls are layered, a shell against the coming frost. The methodical rhythm of building continues, a meditation in motion. The cabin now sits nestled into the landscape, as if it has always been there. The work is demanding, but the reward is immeasurable. Each day brings the vision closer to reality. And then, a visitor, a kindred spirit finds solace in the leaves. The door is hung, a final seal on his private world. The finishing touches are applied with an artist's care. No detail is too small, no effort too great. Inside, he crafts the interior, shaping it for comfort and function. Another layer of strength is added to the walls. The burdens he carries are the very building blocks of his freedom. As night falls, the sanctuary glows with a life of its own. The process now turns inward, fortifying the core of the structure. His loyal companion watches, a silent partner in this grand endeavor. The frame is reinforced, ready to withstand any storm. Now, the hidden layers are revealed. A shell of insulation is prepared. He wraps the interior, creating a cocoon of warmth. A waterproof membrane is meticulously laid, a crucial barrier. Every seam is sealed, every corner protected. He applies the insulation, a thick blanket of woven rock wool. Deconstructing the past to build the future, one board at a time. The roof structure is finalized, a marvel of simple engineering. The final skin of the cabin is applied, covering the insulation. The exterior walls are completed, their rustic beauty revealed. The structure stands complete, a testament to ingenuity. The door is perfected, a final touch of craftsmanship. It is a home born from refuse, transformed into a work of art. The final panels are secured into place. A last look, ensuring every detail is perfect. The textures of the wood tell a story of renewal. He walks the perimeter, a guardian of his own creation. In the heart of the woods, a dream has been made real. As the days shorten and cool, the cabin receives its final armor. The roof, a critical shield, is built with focused intensity. The walls are clad in reclaimed wood, each piece with its own history. The tapestry of wood grain creates a unique and beautiful facade. Between the walls, a promise of warmth is carefully packed. The cabin rises, reaching for the canopy above. The roof is layered, a shield against rain and snow. The final panels go on as a hint of smoke curls in the distance. The exterior cladding nears completion. He carries provisions, preparing for the long winter ahead. The forest provides not just shelter, but fuel. The rhythmic swing of the axe is a sound of pure self-reliance. Smaller details are now crafted with precision. A decorative and functional post is added, a touch of elegance. A stone foundation ensures the structure will endure. A stairway to sanctuary is built. The entrance is framed, a welcoming gateway. A final walkthrough, a last check before the snows fall. The finished cabin, a triumph of will and wood. He stands before it, no longer just a builder, but a pioneer. In the fading light of autumn, the work is never truly done. High above the ground, he secures the roof against the coming winds. He liberates planks from their old form, giving them a higher calling. The ascent to his refuge is made sturdy and safe. With a handsaw and a steady hand, he shapes the final pieces. The two-story haven stands tall, a vertical fortress. A railing provides security, a finishing touch of care. He gathers nature's blanket, preparing the ground for slumber. The roof is a mosaic of recycled wood, perfectly imperfect. The last gaps are filled, ensuring a watertight seal. From a distance, the scale of his achievement is breathtaking. He bears the weight of the wood, a familiar and welcome burden. Inside, the work of making a house a home continues. A small awning takes shape, an extension of the shelter. His strength seems endless, his determination unwavering. The final element of the exterior is put into place. A panoramic view of the completed masterpiece. One final cut, one last act of creation. He clears the remnants of his labor, leaving only the finished work. The raw power of creation, breaking down to build up. And from the chaos, a structure of profound beauty emerges. It stands waiting in the quiet of the winter woods. The journey of 1,000 boards begins with a single step. He raises another wall, defying the encroaching cold. With gloves and a hat, he battles the elements to continue his work. And then, the first snow falls, blanketing the world in white. The race against winter is on, and he will not be deterred. He works with a renewed sense of urgency. A small roof extension is added, a porch for contemplating the snow. Every detail is executed with precision. Now, a different kind of work begins, the plan, the schematic. On a metal sheet, the soul of the machine is drawn. Numbers and lines, a language of pure function and design. The work becomes more perilous, the stakes higher. He secures the framework, the bones of the roof. The balcony railing is completed, a final touch of safety. He works tirelessly as the winter landscape settles around him. A mighty log is felled and shaped by hand. He carries the centerpiece of his construction. The final, monumental piece is hoisted into place. A legacy is secured. In the grip of winter, a new challenge is met with sheer force of will. He secures a heavy beam, the main artery of the structure. The cabin now stands defiant against the gray winter sky. A solitary achievement in a silent, sleeping forest. He moves inside to bring warmth and life to the interior. A single light bulb illuminates the next phase of the project. On his knees, he meticulously works on the foundations of his inner world. Every measurement is precise, every cut intentional. The interior walls are clad in wood, creating a warm, rustic shell. He fits each plank by hand, a slow and thoughtful process. He returns to the forest, always sourcing, always creating. The sound of his hammer rings out, a defiant song against the winter silence. He carefully runs the wiring, the nervous system of the cabin. His focus is absolute, his craftsmanship unwavering. Slowly, the interior space is transformed. Even the ceiling is a testament to his dedication. The walls close in, creating a space of profound intimacy. A space built not just of wood, but of dreams. The last interior panel is put into place. As the snow falls harder, he seals his world, safe and warm. From inside his fortress, he watches the winter storm rage. A window frame is fitted, the final piece of the puzzle. Outside, the world is frozen, but his work provides the fuel for warmth. The door is hung, a final act of enclosure and safety. He has built more than a shelter. He has built a new beginning. A very special thank you to the owner of the Wood Wolf for creating this wonderful video and allowing me to comment. If you enjoyed this narrative, please visit and support their channel at the link in the description below.